Ready? Where does my game sound? Do I not have... Why does it always do this? Whatever. Anyway, hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. Today, we're back with some more Myth Dissolution Center. Hello! Hi! Sorry for taking so long. I forgot to get my controller ready and a bunch of other stuff. It's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope you guys had a great week. I didn't. I had a terrible week. I was sick this entire week, but we still streamed though. Nah, I had like I had like a stomach virus. It was bad. It was a muy malo. But it's okay. I feel a lot better now. I thought you died or something, which I wouldn't mind. I don't.
Do you even like me? And the answer is no.
Anyway, hello Anti-Flow. Hello Hunter. Hello Philip. Hello anyone else who's lurking in chat. Hi. We're back with more Myth Dissolution Center. If you don't know what this game is, if you weren't here for the last stream, you know, you could check it out. But it's okay. It's fine. You don't gotta look at it. Basically, we, Zammy, cute nickname that our friend gave us. We're basically a girl with clairvoyance. But it's not like clairvoyance into the future. It's like clairvoyance into the past. I don't know what clairvoyance is, so I'm not gonna question it. Basically, we can see vestiges, ghosts of things in the past, and we use that ability to help us solve mysteries. Our boss, the guy on screen, is God. Not really, but he can like see everything. So I don't know how that works, but he's like watching over us and making sure we're doing a good job, and yeah. We kind of owe him like $1 bajillion, so we need to work for him. So, womp womp. Right now, we're pursuing the myth of the man under the bed. Although he might not just be a man under the bed, he might just be a stalker ex-boyfriend. Anyway, I have no recollection of what exactly we were doing last time. I think something happened. I think the man under the bed popped up at her friend's house. Not really, you're just very pathetically entertaining. That, okay, sure, I'll take it. Anyway, I think last time, if I remember correctly, our client, there's two girls, it's Aiko and Mio. I think it's Mio. Mio's the one being pursued by the man under the bed. She's like, I'm heading to my friend's house. Fuck this place. Then the guy pulls up at her friend's house and covers it in paint / blood. It's blood. And I think we're heading on over there now to investigate the scene. So yeah, let's go. Back on topic. Like, I remember what happened. My God. Yeah, let me just make sure the game is leveled appropriately. This should be good. Anyway, I really should have refreshed myself better before this stream. Let me just quickly look at the VOD from last time. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were looking up some rumors and shenanigans. Yeah, whatever. All right. Anyway, I have to do voices. My Lord. Clairvoyance, the supposed faculty of perceiving things in the future or beyond normal sensory. I guess that does fall under clairvoyance then, if it's beyond normal sensory. All right, fair play, video game. Back on topic. Oh, I'm not clicked into the game. My controller isn't working. Lovely. There you go. Main student in the pic had creepy written all over him. I want to ask Aiko if anyone similar showed up. Hello, doing work, so I won't talk much and we'll be lurking. Hello, drop the fly. Good luck with your work. Feel free to look. Also, I won't keep one headphone out. I don't need to worry too much about the voices. But I'm still watching you, chat. Yeah, Anti-Flow. Insult me too much and you're banned. Anyway. Understood. On site at the apartment building. Up to Aiko's room we go. Yes. Ah, we're back at Aiko's place. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is what I was talking about. This is our friend's place, covered in blood. Ooh. Could we see your window before? Let me join my BC. My voice cracks can do the female characters in your wildest dreams, Anti-Flow. Wow. Happened while I was in the car waiting. Who done it? Why done it? This much in your face evidence, but you'd see plenty of clairvoyant in. Good point. I should scan the room first with the glasses on. No, I'm looking at everything without the glasses on. The entrance door is reinforced. Should be hard to break in. Just as bad here at Aiko's as Mio's place was. Wild. The fancy carpet and furniture are done for too. Bummer. What happened on your end? I was waiting in the car parked nearby, so I could rush in any sign of trouble. First the two headed out together. Probably to eat something like she mentioned in the post. They came back after a couple hours. I watched in the car as they re-entered the building. A while later, Aiko suddenly calls me up. She was totally panicking over the phone. Telling about how the room's all red, get in here, and so on. Oh, the game still feels like incredibly loud. I think it might just be the music. I need to turn the music down. What did the boss make you do meanwhile? Oh, I have to remember to click back into the game. There you go. I was checking Mio's room. Ew. I almost bumped into the man. I had to hide under the bed. It's a long story, so I'll report everything later. Huh? Almost met the dude. Getting tossed in the deep end much? Good thing I came to pick you up. I'm actually yeah, I think that should be. I think that should be good enough. Let me turn the game back on. Click back into the game. There you go. Not as loud. That's what I'm thinking now. So last time we were investigating our friend, or the girl's house, Mio, right? We're in her friend's house right now. We were investigating her place, which was also covered in blood, and we ran into the guy, and then he shows up here. It's like, bro's either the fastest runner or like something's up. Why would this happen to Aiko-san's room too? If the man stalked both of them and got to Aiko-san's place, why turn it red? Maybe there's some kind of meaning to the red room after all. Oh yeah, the red room rumors, that's right. All right. These look important. How terrible. Hello. Look at this mess. Furniture, floors, walls. There's a lot to deal with. Yes, truly. I could never have imagined this. I took Mio out to eat. That'd be better than being holed up and never going outside. And then we come back to this. Have you contacted the police? Oh right, I was so upset that I totally forgot. I'll need to report all this damage, I suppose. Aiko-san, I need to talk to Mio. Where is she now? Oh no. She went back home alone. Oh? She did? Does Mio know what happened here? She was with me when we got to the building entrance. But why? She said something about getting her things. Ah, I was so upset I forgot to check in with her. I'll call her now, and if she's in her room, I'll tell her to stay put and lock up. Yes, please. Need to ask Jasmine to drive us there. Check in with Jasmine. Even the fancy bed is all red. Will changing the sheets be enough to get it clean? All right, let's look at the room with the glasses, and then we'll talk to Jasmine. Whoa, this shadow's throwing something at us. Not quite throwing. Is this from when they splattered blood around and made the room all red? Was this before or after Mio and Aiko-san went out to eat? When exactly? You play Fortnite? No, I don't play Fortnite. Report about the shadow splattering something. I don't know why, it just looks like he's busting down really hard. Is this a trace of the man under the bed? The shadow's movements are so wild and scary. What is it doing? Is it messing up the papers on the desk? Maybe looking for something specific? Did it have a goal other than splattering blood all around? This shadow. Is Aiko-san working? Looks very focused on work. Her mouth is twisted into a grimace. Aiko-san is so intense, even when working alone. What a thing to watch. Kind of scary. Ah, the man under the bed! Or is it actually? Is he talking with Aiko-san? Are both shadows from the same point in time? Hey, Tiflo, this is the biggest. You're on brain rot core. You don't gotta make it for Skelly. It's okay. The shadow's clothing is somewhat rugged. Work clothes? Like the uniforms maintenance crew wear? Someone she's working with? Found a clue. Shadow wearing a uniform. This looks a lot like the shadow splattering blood in the back of the room. This one looks somewhat heavily built, maybe? Feels like the shadow could be important. I should dig deeper. Anything else over here? No. Look into the uninformed shadow. Oh, uniformed, not uninformed. Bro, stupid. Aiko-san. Do you ever have work meetings with clients here? I have online meetings, otherwise I have them out somewhere. Why? Oh, it's just that I'm wondering about the people you work with. Are you involved with companies whose staff wear work uniforms? Probably yes. Don't really remember. I do have records of where we sent temporary staff. They should be on my desk somewhere in all that mess. Your desk. Understood. Thank you. Examine the desk. She mentioned the company documents were on the desk. It's so messy, I can hardly make out the words. Make sure not to tear anything. Offie, Admi, Engineer. Somehow decipherable? Not jobs that require work uniforms. Oops, ripped a bit. Cakes, wait, a bloody handprint? Someone must have touched this. Jobs related to medicine? Obs, ecology? It's all caked and scrunched together. Finally! Ah, this must be for the maintenance company. It's the only one in these documents. Electric company. Electronic? Can't read this. Surely a company which handles electricity work, though. This document is ruined from all the blood. Let's ask Jasmine for advice on what to do. So ask about the red staining. Alright. Jasmine? Jasmine, what do you make of this? I was trying to get to Mio as she's staying at Aiko's. Headache for us. In what way? Might mean the dude's goal isn't done just yet. So this goes on until he fulfills his goal? What exactly is it? No idea, wouldn't know. Just hoping this doesn't end like the urban myth does. Mio's place. Jasmine, it seems Mio is back at her place and alone. What? But I saw those two heading back up here. What the? Aiko-san is calling Mio right now, telling her the situation on our end and to stay in her room. All right then, I'll have the car ready to go. Head to Mio's place. Wait, what I have more to ask! If you're ready to go, we should hurry to Mio's place. Wait. Please take me with you. Aiko-san? Sure, let's head to Mio's then. I have more to ask, man! That was the Mio's place. Everything okay, Mio? Did anything happen? Saw me. I'm fine. I was just waiting. Are you sure? I'm glad. I was really worried. So glad you're safe and sound. No notable changes. I was not done speaking with you. Phew, glad Mio's all right. Really had me sweating for a minute. Yes, really. I'm so glad Mio's safe. Is that an extra? Never mind, I'm not gonna ask questions. You should take another look at her place. Yep. I want to check what went on while she I had a stroke. I want to check what went on while she was alone. I don't think there's anything else, right? There's a used cup in the sink. The shelves and knife holder are empty. He really wants to move. Probably took out what she needs. I think I'm going to wrap up my life here. I really need some closure on this. Hello, Drippy. Hi. Drippy G, it's up to you to solve the mystery. I believe in you. Hi, Drippy. I'll solve the mystery. Don't worry. Mio. Did anything weird happen while you were alone? Not really, no. Are you doing okay, Mio? You think I would be? No, of course not. I'm sorry. Stalked by a creep, named and shamed online. Can't go back to my hometown. I have nowhere to go. Why? I listened to everyone and really tried hard. Why me? Tell me, Asami. Mio. Before you went out to eat with Aiko-san, was there a time where you were both out and left the place unattended? I was at Aiko-san's place the whole time. We only left to go eat. Asami, I'm so fed up and exhausted. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Anything else? Okay, no, we're good. That as well. Nothing notable under the bed. Why does the man appear from under the bed anyway? Is there a man from the bathroom or a man from the closet? I don't know about that one. I'm glad Mio's safe. Right, I need to get her signed with a new place ASAP. I do have a place confirmed already. Besides not going out for groceries or such, you didn't leave the room, not even for short business calls, correct? I do remember after you mentioned, I was in the room until we went for a bite. Anything peculiar? Just before we set out. Oh god. Mio went back up to my room as she'd forgotten something. We headed out together from the ground floor entrance and didn't notice anything weird. Nothing in particular. Alright, I suppose this is done? Yeah, okay. Some of the books are missing. Do the glasses tell me anything? Fine, I'll put on the glasses. Oh dear. Observe. The shadow's heading to the entrance. Is this a locational memory of the man who walked past the bed earlier? There's something under the bed. Is this the man under the bed? Girl, I think you should know it's you. Surprisingly small, carrying something on the back. This is me from yesterday. Yesterday, before the man appeared, I heard noise from the ceiling. Means the man who walked past the bed was in the ceiling, right? I hid under the bed, so couldn't see, but how did he come down into the room? Track the man's movements. Ugh, I'm sorry. I know this is like multiple shadows like smushed together, but this shit looks disgusting. Ew. I hate looking at this thing. Question mark is right, bro. Eek, a bug? Or a shadow that looks like one? This bug-like shadow has creepy arms and legs. And again, like before, it probably wasn't an actual bug. But if not, why does it look like a centipede? Found a clue, centipede-like shadow. Ugh. Freaking freaky, man. Ah. I checked, they never left the room. I thought maybe someone might have snuck in at some point. I was on watch for the car. I don't think the duo is lying. But then, how did the man spread blood around the room? Sure hope it's not something physically impossible. I'll recheck with Aiko-san. She might have left the room for a business call for Mio's comfort. If Mio was on the balcony or in the bathroom, then the living room would have been empty. Nothing noteworthy, no new clues. It's good that you confirmed where the duo was. But then this means... that would mean the man who was in Mio's ceiling space is able to move anywhere at any time, correct? Oh, right. While the red room was happening, you ran into the dude at Mio's place, yeah? Jeez, this is hardcore. That spread is freaky. I don't want to bug that thing, dude. That thing was freaky looking. Ugh. I have no idea what's going on. How are we supposed to adapt against such a monster? Mio's taking this hard. She said she's so fed up. Might have been yakking with Aiko about moving while they were eating out. Might have been. I guess suggestions must be crazy pricey though. Must be a total headache. That's enough out of her. Alright. Mio, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Never. Is there even a way in? Right, of course you haven't. Is that all she got? Okay. Alright. While you were staying here, have you ever been in the ceiling space? Absolutely not. This whole place is falling apart. It's probably teeming with bugs and rats. You don't know how to enter that space, right? I do not. Look for clues on accessing the ceiling space. How did the man enter the room? Let's think things over for a bit. The man appears very suddenly, but how? First, you might want to focus on when he manifested in Mio's room. When you hid under the bed, where did he appear from? I heard the ceiling creak and hid under the bed. So there must be a way into the ceiling space, unless he's a ghost. You saw a shadow with your clairvoyance, correct? Keep thinking about that centipede shadow. Why does it look like a centipede? I should focus on whether there's a way in and out of that ceiling space. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards. As footholds. There you go. Cracked with it. He's crazy. Maybe he was climbing up and down using the shelf boards as footholds? Yes, that might explain it. Multiple overlap shadows climbing up and down look like a centipede. Check the shelves again. That's the shelves. Okay, I guess you want me to glasses it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my lordy lord. Let's come up a bit and have a quick look. The view was blocked by this big cardboard box. But there's a hatch in the ceiling. Let's move this big box out of the way. Found a clue. Enter the ceiling space. Oh no, bro. The man climbed up these shelves. I got up here without really thinking, but I'm terrified. But I gotta help Mio. Here goes. Ceiling space, here I come. Ceiling space. All dark and dusty. No one here, right? Okay, my eyes are starting to adjust. Not scared. Not scared. Let the investigation begin. I don't like how quiet it is, man. This shit freaky. Okay. Bento boxes, energy drinks, even alcohol cans. Doesn't look like trash stuffed up here by a former resident. Yeah, this stuff is new. The floor is coated in dust, but the trash is recent. Man was most certainly hiding here. Found a clue. Evidence of man lurking. Starting to see more clearly. Ceiling is low, but quite a bit of space here. What is this? Cardboard? Anything lying around that's connected to him? Roach! Flat beyond belief. Oh, this is dead. A dead roach is better than an alive one to me, personally. Maybe use cardboard sheets to lie down without touching the dust? I see a sliver of light. Is it from Mio's room? Wow, unbelievable. Can't see much. Too dark. Alright. It's glasses time. I knew it. He was here. Not moving much. Is he crouched down? No, he's peeking at what's going on down below. Found a clue. Peeking shadow. I have a feeling that, judging by where this is, this peeks into the bathroom, which I don't like. There's a shadow of the man here too. What is the shadow doing? Looks like he's stuffing something into a box? Or a bag? Check the far end of the room. I want to look closer, but the shadow is in the way. Glasses show me things through clairvoyance, but this also blocks my view. I saw traces of the man doing something around here. There's something inside. Let's check. Clothing? Ito Electric Services. Isn't this the company in the documents at Aiko-san's place? The man wearing a work uniform that I saw in Aiko-san's room. Does this mean that man was here? I need to tell everyone. Found a clue. Uniform found in the ceiling space. The man definitely was here in the ceiling space. I need to tell everyone. Jasmine? You okay? Looks like you found a ton. I found solid evidence the man was hiding up there. There are a few things I want to check with Mio and Aiko-san too. That it's that time for someone to show. That time? Do you mean the director is going to call again? Not any old call at this point, but you'll be fine. What do you mean not any old call? Really? You stopped vibrating as soon as I put it up to the mic? Yes? Mrs. Zombie, how's it going? Hello, director. I'm sorry I haven't figured out the answer and... I don't know what you're apologizing for, but we're ready to start the dissolution phase. Dissolution? As in the name of the game? In due time. Mrs. Zombie, please tell everyone to gather around. Okay. investigation is done then? Is this like a debrief or something? Ah, yes. I'll also explain what I found on the ceiling space. Please hurry then. Director, everyone is here.
I don't know. My brain can't remember the Smash theme off the top of my head, but you know what I mean.
Mrs. Ami, please make sure everyone hears what we're about to explain. Understood. Thank you, everyone. Ayuma Meguria, Director of the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. Now, only the dissolution phase remains before we can close this case. Thank you for your cooperation throughout. Dissolution? Asami, what is this about? What's going on? Do I have to be here? I still have work waiting. We will be presenting our final results as requested for this case, so we ask that you remain here. Yes, so please hear us out. Let the dissolution begin. First of all, Ms. Fukurai, thank you for your efforts in the investigation. We have discovered numerous clues since the identification phase. The amalgam of that information has allowed all of us here to tangibly feel the presence of the man under the bed. Oh, well, thank you.
Hello, Golly. I'm gonna ignore whatever the hell you just said after your name.
Yet, the amassed information still includes several elements unnecessary for the man under the bed urban myth. What do you mean? Do you really expect me to record this case as is? What? Boring motives, tiresome intentions. There's no room in the center's records for such things. Do we really want to prioritize that right now? No, this case leaves 4 key questions unanswered. 1. How did the man under the bed manifest? 2. What is the goal of the man under the bed? 3. Who or what is the man under the bed? 4. What exactly is the essence of the man under the bed? The eye reveals all. But what the? Please don't overreact. This is something only we can see. Eye-opener. This can only be seen by holders of seeing powers, such as clairvoyance or vision. We must unlock this artifact to open the eye of truth. Now is the time. Time for dissolution. Man under the bed. Yes. The man under the bed suddenly appeared in Mio-san's room, immediately after she had checked all the locks. Phenomenon reminiscent of incorporeal ghosts or otherworldly demons. Exactly, and apparently not to harm Mio. It just appears and disappears, always suddenly.
What did the music do that?
So, Mrs. Ami. Yes? The man supposedly appeared from under the bed. But did it really? You determined where the man appeared from. Where was it? There was evidence indicating the man appeared from the ceiling space. We found traces of his being and entering and exiting from the ceiling space. Great. The man was hiding in Mio-san's ceiling space for a long time, waiting for an opening to assault Mio-san.
The sequence is cool as hell.
Moving on. What about this man under the bed? One of his defining traits is that he massacres people he encounters. One could say his goal is to kill the house's owner, or whomever uses the bed he hides under. So, Mrs. Ami, what might the man under the bed be trying to do?
Hi, Skelly.
Why does he keep pestering Mio-san?
To peek at Mio's personal life.
He's a pervert who watches Mio from the ceiling space.
That is a possibility. But if so, why would he need to show himself to Mio-san?
True. I guess it's to scare her, right? He might have been trying to frighten Mio? And that's it, to simply scare her.
Great. The man didn't try to kill Mio-san, despite being able to. If his goal were to peep, he wouldn't need to appear in front of Mio-san. He keeps on appearing, then disappearing. It seems the man is intentionally limiting his actions to scaring Mio-san. We can deduce that itself was the man's goal.
If so, maybe my room getting covered in red was also him just trying to scare me. And the reason my room was covered in red is because Mio was at my place.
Either way, the man's goal is to instill fear. The doll left in Mio-san's room also hints at such an intent.
So that doll wasn't a message or anything after all. That doll...
Let us move on. About the man under the bed. He is depicted as a random murderer or an escaped serial killer. As an elusive entity that suddenly appears indoors with murderous intent. An anomaly that is very likely to have a basis in reality. Yet he can also be said to be less tangible, due to leaving minimal traces when manifesting. So, Mrs. Ami, how would you describe the man that we are seeing through this investigation?
He's an actual person. Could they be a normal living person? And not a ghost or anomalous monstrosity?
Precisely. That is the splicing key to truly savoring each urban myth.
Huh?
Urban myths aren't just about ghosts and monsters. There's a sizable number of urban myths that aren't. They instead originate from rumors and such about actual people. So, Mrs. Ami, this man that appeared in Mio-san's room, who do you think this living man could be?
Well, one moment, there are multiple suspicious people. Let me see. The one we saw while doing social media research, Uber Eats. Oh yes, right. A living man carrying a backpack.
Sami, you asked me about my ex-boyfriend, didn't you?
Yes, I'll note it down here. He's also a living and suspicious person. Does that include my work client too? This maintenance worker wearing a uniform. He was in the security camera footage too. So many suspects. Crazy world, crazy cases. Incidents and terrorist attacks on the news. Thank you though, I remember now. Who do you think this living man could be? I think it's both of these, to be fair, but I think it's more likely that it's the maintenance worker. The maintenance worker in the security footage. He left his hat and jacket in the ceiling space.
Excellent. Indeed, the man under the bed, hiding in the ceiling. Caught on security camera, wearing a work uniform. We can say beyond any doubt that it was him.
I thought so.
Now, onto the final and most daunting question. The man disguised as a maintenance worker. How did this man come to be in the ceiling space? Unless he can rip apart space from another dimension and appear anywhere at will. It seems impossible that he could manifest in that room's ceiling space.
Yes, that's true. No sign of him entering through the window. The ceiling above the bathroom didn't have enough space to move around. He has a habit of locking up carefully. I was thinking he might be real, but is the man an anomaly after all?
Do you really believe so? Mrs. Ami, you talk with everyone, and you went to investigate each location. You already know what you need to know. You can already see.
But...
So, Mrs. Ami, the disguised maintenance worker to hide in the ceiling space. What path could he have possibly taken? How did he make his way inside Mio-san's room?
There's only two possibilities. He either has an accomplice or he was there the whole time. I feel like it makes more sense that he was there the whole time because he had the cardboard there to like lounge in. If he wasn't spending a large amount of time there, then there'd be no reason for him to like kind of set up shop. He must have been in the ceiling long before Mio moved in.
The amount of trash in the ceiling space would make that unlikely. The man, as a maintenance worker, was in the security camera footage. He most certainly arrived on the day itself. Take another look at the photo and think this over.
So it must have helped him get in.
Brilliant. Yes, that is the only explanation. It's clear from the security footage, as well as his uniform, the calf in the ceiling space. The man under the bed is, in fact, the maintenance worker. Note the time shown in the security footage. 5 past midnight. This must be the time when the man arrived at Mio-san's apartment. Mio-san, regarding the time that the man was caught on the security footage, does it ring any bells?
Mio, around when did you reach the police station? Just around midnight? But that means... Huh? Wait, something's wrong here.
Indeed. Hearing that there's a man in the room. Mio-san ran to the police station for help around midnight. Yet at just around the same time, a man in a work uniform is shown on the security footage, the apartment entrance.
But why?
The maintenance worker is the man under the bed. His timing is uncannily coincidental. So, Mrs. Ami, the man who's supposedly under the bed was actually not in the room yet. Caught on security footage a few minutes later, he then makes his way into Mio-san's room. Who does this person point to as the man's accomplice?
There's only one logical answer here. Could it be Aiko-san, perhaps? She lied about seeing the man inside the room?
Fabulous. Fine accomplishment indeed. Mrs. Ami, you have the rare ability to discern the truth. The mystery is now solved. Dissolution. I tried telling you that there's a man under the bed. Aren't these the magic words that enabled the man to sneak into the room?
Huh? That's true. Without hearing that, Mia wouldn't have left the room without locking up. Hey, how dare you throw random accusations at me? The man actually exists. He's not passing through walls or warping around. Begs the question, what did Aiko actually see? Aiko-san, I think you told us you kept watch outside the door so the man wouldn't come out, correct? That's precisely when you let the dude in. With an insider, the room getting covered in red makes a ton of more sense. So it is true. Really? I couldn't believe it, but now... What are you mumbling about? You aren't going to believe this bunch of weirdos, are you?
The following is just speculation, but Mio-san has had her past dug up and is under a lot of pressure. You are recommending she moves into a rather expensive home. How could a mere college student afford to rent a luxury apartment like yours? Were you perhaps planning to have Mio-san return to sugar dating? My power of vision sees all. Offering help as a benevolent third party, recommending a place with expensive rent. Are you going to grant her a place to maximize her youth while she can? You must be enjoying ample profit margins to justify all this. Even with the efforts involved in carrying out such an elaborate incident. You mentioned having connections. How befitting of a job hunting consultant. Your consultancy, of course, may be a front for catering to your cadre of CEOs and top brass.
And providing them with sugar dating dispatches? Heiko-san, is this true? What in the... What are you talking about anyway? How dare you ask me this? Are you stupid or what? Huh? You bunch are here to find the culprit and lock him up. Looking for causes isn't gonna solve anything. But we... How ass-brained can you get? Useless bunch of morons. Ass-brained? Listen here, it's a fact that that a man was in the ceiling space. Which means I did nothing. Everything is that guy's fault. Heiko-san. Yo, you're a smart girl. You don't believe any of this nonsense, do you? Stick with me and you can earn as much as you want. And live in comfort. Just keep listening to me and forget the small things, like you always did. You'll be happy and rich. Your life will be just as good as mine, in no time too. Also you, Asami or whatever, you will answer for this. Yikes. How dare you challenge me with your forgettable face and ridiculous ideas. Total waste of my time. I'm far too busy for this. I'm leaving. I saw that bunch of pixels. Hey, you dropped something. Is this a card?
How was your first case, Mrs. Ave? I must take my leave. I have something to attend to.
Wait a minute, Director, what about Mio? Lost connection. Mio, are you? You're not okay, are you? I'm good. I'm okay now. I wish I could. Oh, right. I'll make sure to throw away that doll we found, so don't worry about that. Mio?
Doll? That doll.
Ah! Mio? Yes, I need to get rid of it. All of it. Like nothing ever happened. She's so traumatized. My room is in this state. I should start cleaning up. Let me help. It's okay. I need some time alone. Thank you for everything. But I'm good. Leave it all to me. Mio? Guess that's it for us then. But Jasmine, we haven't solved anything yet. Mio's still in. The center's job ends here. Rest is up to the police and lawyers. Huh? Yeah, I get how you might feel. But Mio herself says she's fine. It's not our place to step in. Is that really so? Thing is, I feel this case isn't over yet. Huh?
Heiko's place.
What the hell? I thought they were cooking up some exorcist nonsense and this happens. How would they know about my involvement in sugar dating dispatch? Where did that leak from? But how could that? Oh, they don't know about the all-seeing eye. We know everything. What the? No way. Oh no, they kicked me from the dispatch group. How dare they? How many girls do they think I found for them so far? Ah, I'm so pissed. Should have stopped that doll. Hey, I told you. I did exactly as you said. The Speak 2 in that Mio girl's room turned all red. I saw her heading out, so I thought it'd scare even more. But the space under the bed was blocked. She came home while I was thinking. I rushed up the bookshelf, so there wasn't much time for me to throw blood around or anything. Then who actually splattered that blood? What was that? No way!
Huh? What? No!
The man under the bed? No, that's impossible. You can't actually exist.
She paid me to do this. She tricked me into doing it. I didn't do anything.
What the? Hey, wait! No! Please don't. Leave Aiko-san alone.
I will make her pay.
Huh? That voice.
Oh.
Is it you, Mio?
I was attacked by that man in my room. Passed out. Came to pretty quickly. I heard everything. Aiko-san, I'm done for today. And so on.
So you already knew that Aiko-san was behind this?
Yes, I did, Asami. But that no longer even matters. Anyway, Aiko-san, why did you know my secret?
Huh?
How did you know I had an accidental pregnancy once? Back during my sugar dating days.
Oh? Pregnancy? What are you talking about?
That doll. It was a message that you know about my past. Right? Red and silent doll. That symbolizes a baby?
I didn't want anyone to know. But then why did you? Wait, too much going on. Mio, what's going on? Please take it easy.
Asami? Thank you for telling me about the doll. You were right about everything. Man under the bed. This woman here. Feeling a strange power inside me. I think I could kill this woman with it. You're amazing, Asami. I did as you told me. Everything happened just as you said. I should have believed just you. In the beginning. Done as you told me.
Mio, wait. What are you talking about?
But my medical records weren't in this woman's place. Tell me where they are. I need to erase my past entirely.
I really don't know what you're talking about, Mio. Enough with the nonsense. That doll was just a random doll I picked up.
Sami, you told me this too. I will attract interest wherever I go.
But I had little more to lose. Whatever I did. I didn't say that. You know I wouldn't. Why are you being like this, Mio?
Wait, maybe it wasn't you then. Anyway, that doesn't matter either now. My name and address, my past, everything is out there online now. I can't go back to my folks. Won't be safe at home. Wherever I go, I'm watched by eyes that know my past. What am I supposed to do?
Why should I even care?
I'm going to kill you.
You're joking, right, Mio? You're smart enough to know this won't mean a thing. Just put that down and listen to me, okay? No, Mio! Don't do this to yourself. Asami, hi. You alright, Sammy? Response are on the way. They're almost here. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine, how did you? Heard from the boss man. Boss man's vision thingy. You were heading Aiko's. He's canon much? So the director is watching me. Hi. Mio. What the hell, dude? Oh, sorry, I gotta take a mental break. That entire, oh my god. Okay, it was like I really like the twists in this past like hour we've played. That was good. Oh god. I like Aiko like being in cahoots with the man under the bed. It makes total sense. Probably could have, if Mika was playing with me, she would have been like, she's totally evil, like halfway through the episode. Anyway, oh god, this is there's something to this. There's the mystery of the blood in the room. No one knows who threw the blood in the room. So there's something else happening, and I'm excited. I want to know what it is. This is I thought that we were gonna like wrap this up. We were like done. We were gonna start the second episode by now, but I'm excited. Once again, going off on your own like that, way too risky. I'm sorry, Jasmine, and thank you. If I'd realized earlier, Mia wouldn't have done such a thing. Hey, don't go blaming yourself. I guess what you did kind of prevented the worst, yeah? Yeah, I guess. The boss man should have told me earlier. I wonder if the director knew this was going to happen. Huh? Beats me. Could have gone much worse without the boss man giving me a heads up. Guess the vision of Bob's pretty handy. Dude's priorities though. Speak of the almighty. What is it? Way too fast with the edit. I don't understand. What? Oh, it's the ellipses. I'm so stupid. They were just weirdly placed. Myth Dissolution Center channel is streaming now. And the center's videos always stream so soon? The center has a YouTube channel? I mean, it makes sense with the whole social media thing, but like, what the hell, bro? They got a YouTube? Why?
The target of today's investigation is the famous man under the bed. It seems that the man under the bed actually exists.
Turns each case into this kind of feel-good entertainment vid. As spreading rumors fade away if there's watchable content like this.
I hope Mia's rumors fade away fast.
I'll get bored quick and jump over to the next rumor. Anyway, you'll be reporting back to the boss man, yeah? I'll drive you.
Thank you, Jasmine. Our staff member who was at the scene has safely completed the investigation. The younger woman, B, had little choice but to move out. As for the woman, A, first witnessed the man under the bed. We have lost all contact with her and are unaware of her whereabouts. Your Myth Dissolution Center staff sincerely wish that Miss A is safe and sound. This case came to an intriguing conclusion.
After what happened to Mio, I wouldn't call it intriguing.
Are you worried about Mio? She hasn't done enough to be prosecuted.
Will Aiko-san not even be held accountable? It feels unfair.
Yes, unfair indeed. However, I remind you that there are many forms of accountability. More importantly, can't wait to see what you have. That card you brought with you.
More importantly, were you watching through your vision again?
Director, don't you feel any emotions? Emotions are an interesting research topic. That is where rumors and urban myths originate.
Forget I mentioned it.
Ah, exquisite.
What is it?
Take a good look at this card. It's as if it's proceeding. Predicting the tragedy about to befall you.
What exactly is this card?
This is one of the Illuminati cards. They're rumored to be prophetic.
The card is prophetic?
It happened 7 years ago, too. Director, I actually have one of these cards is said to foretell the end of the world.
Are they like tarot cards?
I'm curious about the fate of the card's owner. It seems everything is in motion now. That's enough for today.
Do I believe in prophecies? I believe a good sounding one, if it sounds bad. Wait, is that an Illuminate card? Why do you have it? Since when did I have this card with me? How should I know? Well, good work, Zammy. Catch you next week. Tamurigi here, about the new face at the center. It's related to the other incident. Your hasn't shown much you could look into. Much of that. Out.
Back then, we couldn't have possibly have realized what was about to happen. Urban Myth Dissolution Center.
Episode 1 completed! Yippee! Where am I? Episode 2. Reflection of Death. No reason to stop, right, boys? Who are you? Ah!
I didn't know the center's roof was like this. About what we were discussing. You mentioned Aiko dropping one after we completed dissolution. Yes, this one and this one. This is the Illuminate card. Eye in the darkness. Why Aiko had this card is a question in itself. Yet of higher importance right now is this Illuminate card. Devastation and Judgment. Which you say you owned from before. I think I received it from someone, but don't really remember. I remembered I'd left it in my bag since then, so... Would you happen to know the community site on the dark web?
The dark web sounds kind of ominous.
There's a site called Samzima that has descriptions of all 6 Illuminate cards. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines.
Oh my god, wait, my brain forgot to switch voices. Various other topics too. Earthquakes and shrines? A certain president is actually a stand-in. I didn't know.
Samzima is a hub for those who appreciate such conspiracy theories. Devastation and Judgment is the very future that these Zimmers long for. It seems your card is predicting such a future. Zimmers refer to it as the Great Reset.
Great Reset?
Rumors say the Devastation and Judgment card depicts it.
Why would I have such a thing? And it's just a prophecy. We don't know if it'll actually...
You can determine whether the prophecies are true by observing your actions. Now, I need to tell you about today's request. The streamer has asked us to confirm the presence of a ghost.
Diva stays shunned? Juju mental. Yo, wake up already. Your sleep mumbling like hell. What? So sorry. Devastation. I'm dying. Devastation, judgment. I'm worried there. The director showed me an ominous website. Jasmine, do you know about the Illuminate cards and the prophecies on them? Illuminate cards? I'm on the bossman to take interest, eh? Director does seem on top of all the occult-related info. I meant to ask, what's today's case about? We're looking into a live streamer. One of his vids sparked a bit of a mess, and the streamer reached out to the center. The actual wording is, see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. Okay. Does that mean that live streamer talks about spirits in the occult? Good guess, Jason's the trouble explaining. Oh, so I guess right? Yep, occult live streamer, 800,000 subs, been streaming quite a while it seems. Check out the vid while we're on the road. This newest one, right? Is this a ritual or something? Scene in question is near the end. Come on, pretty please. I know this place is the real deal. Come, show yourself. Mary, Mary, Mary. Oh shit. Show yourself. Huh? Behind me? What? Huh? Nothing there? Ghost? Is that a ghost in the back? You mean this is real? Depending on socials for sure. Ghost watching streamers home has resident ghost or some such. A resident ghost? Does it mean the house is haunted? Don't know much really. By the way, our client, the streamer, why did he think of reaching out to our center? Do you know? Don't know. Too bored to ask the boss man about the small things. Just ask the client, okay? Anyway, get busy with the social media research first. Understood. Send you the link. Did you get it? Try following the rumor from there. What should I search? Don't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a thought yourself. Sorry, you're right. I look at what kind of ghost is involved this time, right? Right. According to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search for rumors related to this place and location. Oh, how helpful. Jeez, you use this dusty old brain with those questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Oh, I'll leave it in your hands. Understood. I'm on it. Oh God, I don't know why my throat feels so weird. Ugh. Alright. I think we looked at all the stuff. I don't think we have anything important in the database that we need to look at. Boober eats. Here they call it boober eats, man. Alright, let's get investigating. This ghost stream is unbelievable. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Ugh. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. That's intense. God. Oh my God. I don't know what's wrong with my freaking throat. It feels so clogged. Anyway, Jasmine, this looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? It feels like there's a bubble in my throat. That's what it was. Found a clue. Ghost in the stream. Let's see. A summoning? Seriously? Thought it was a normal go at first, but that thing isn't from this world. Ugh. Yeah, sure, faker. The ghost stream this time is godly. Kinoko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all those years ago. Kinoko Tanihara. This is our client. Oh yeah, that must be him. His channel's not the most well-known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Wish the name might help me find out more about him. All right, glasses it up. Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara. I have to say it. Search it out. For a niche interest, Mike was likely like Kinoko. We need to add keywords to narrow things down. I did see before that I should look into rumors related to the location or even the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords. There's your keyword, Kinoko Tanihara. He's gonna get cursed this time for sure. What's someone a ghost in a haunted apartment? He's out of his mind. Wait, this apartment is a scary one? What happened? This apartment is on the spirit spot map. Seems like the real deal. As I see, welcome to stream. My God. The real deal? No way. It's not that scary. All right, slide the keyword. What is a spirit spot map? Ooh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Search. I'm assuming these just don't pop up anything. Yeah, we gotta do both. Sweet. I love the skull marks the spot. Looking for happiness at and a wife. What? What was the username? Brother Yeti of the Forest. I gotta read out the usernames more. These are golden. I forgot to read the thing. Looked on the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko something for his streams, and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots? Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be a spot near you. Found a clue. Video filmed in spirit spot? Okay. I think someone I know went and said there's an old lady ghost who chatters on and on at a rapid pace. Old lady, I heard it was a young woman who stands waiting for you by the front door. That's the apartment rumor. I can't follow this at all. That's rumors for ya. Also, if the ghost is standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room. I put all my hopes on the window. All right, slide the keyword. Ooh, is this rumor? Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing that the boss man would check. Give it a search. You mean the Omeki Flats in oh my God, in Umekicho, right? The place is infamous in my area, haunted by a young woman's ghost. They're talking about a young woman's ghost again. Umekicho's Umeki Flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. That's what we heard from the others too. Maybe it's true. Found a clue. Locally famous spirit spot. I'm not done yet. I still gotta search more stuff. I don't remember. Sick. I didn't think that would be enough. Aloha shirt clad muscles. Rumors like that always become the base of ghost stories. Old lady standing there. Visitors coming at specific times. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? You're probably the only one who'd be able to see that, old lady. What'd you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? Whenever I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with his stick so hard I can't squeeze one out. Someone save me. What? I don't mind if it's just talk, but my apartment building is really old and run down. People come here on dares. They're so loud and annoying. Give them a proper scare then. If one of the rooms in the apartment I lived in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. I'll live anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has a dark history. Place of history? I thought that was the name of an urban myth, lol. Wait, what? There are urban myths about properties with dark histories? For sure, they're in movies too. Oh, well, let's look at it now. We got the stigmatized property myth. Okay. All right. A friend of a dear friend had come to me for help. They needed support after they moved into a new apartment and an incident occurred. They'd moved into a place referred to as a stigmatized property. By law, real estate agents must notify a potential tenant if the previous occupant died from an illness or suicide in the room. But after just one new tenant moves in, agents no longer need to disclose this fact to future tenants. Oh God, I need to scroll. There you go. There you go. But I asked my friend what kind of place they got. It seems that one of the previous occupants was a family. The parents abused their children and made noise at all hours, even getting into fights with the neighbors. After a while, it all stopped. Maybe the children grew up where the family moved away. The rent for that place was pretty cheap, so there was no problem finding a new tenant. But less than 3 months later, that tenant moved out. My dear friend's friend moved in at that time. Less than a day later, they contacted me to ask if we could video talk over the phone. We started chatting, but the sound quality was so bad I had to adjust my phone several times. Their voice began to sound more and more robotic. Their voice and lip movements fell out of sync and became increasingly erratic. When I asked if we could stop the call, they apologized. No need to apologize, I'm not your dad, I joked. As if in answer, we heard a scream over the phone. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I won't do it again, please don't hurt me. Anyway, they're looking for a new place now. Okay. All right. Sure, there's a grand novel out there with that exact title. Seems to be popular phrasing with urban myths. It must clean up either way. Has been cleaned up either way. I live there. I've heard stories where they cover the back of the tatami mats with the food awards. I'm saying there's other combinations I can do, right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't think so. All right, we're done. So this means Kinoko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere? Yep, and he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye, found the address on the spirit spot map. Umekicho 123, Umeki Flats 104. Oh no, that means there's definitely something there. All right, well. So we're ghost hunting at an apartment that's known, it's a known spirit spot. Hasman, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt, will it? They're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Now do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify whichever myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. Dun 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 dun. Umeki Flats 104. Hello, we're here from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. God, look at this idiot. I'm Asami Fukurai and... Hey, you're a girl? Could you be the one in the prophecy? Huh? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an Illuminate card? That can be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesized. Not sure what you're talking about. Anyway, is that card? No, just brainstorming. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes. I mean, so many inquiries since that stream. I want to collab. So happy, busy, happy here. Your Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every vid. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands follows were you at? It got me thinking maybe we could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Oh, damn it, bro. Bro's trying to mooch off our channel size, man. That's not fair. Share some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real. I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, you should look into why the ghost is filmed. What happened during the stream? And after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illuminate card. Hey, I might be getting the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on. God, I seriously don't know why my throat's so like clogged. Excuse me? Who are you? Let's investigate everything first, and then we'll do talking to people. It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. The kitchen window is frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko-san going to continue living here? Plants are moving. Observe. The smell of a new tatami mat. One of the tatami mats look new. Tatami mats must be expensive. Why would you want to change just one? Camera and lights, streaming equipment. I have to make sure I don't knock them over. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. The area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that. Look around the entrance. This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Honestly, this whole time I thought it was a window, not a mirror. Better late than never, I guess. This is the apartment he streams from, huh? Talk about run down. Definitely haunted. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? Well, start by talking to Kinoko, dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be around here. Ask her if she knows any of the ghost room. Knows of any ghost rumors. My God. Thank you, I'll do that. I do an old lady voice today, man. Wowza, if only we had a Zashiki, oh my God. If only we had a Sajiki Warashi mascot like you. God, I can't freaking read this. Too hard words. Wowza, if only we had a Sajiki Warasashi mascot like you. Viewers would love it. Huh? Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on site from seared spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral, I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? I kinda already did, sorry. About the stream. Could you tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room. I was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say they haven't made an appearance, but this time is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly filmed helped a lot. All right. You know what I should do? I should put on a little heat. That'll help. There you go. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying, behind you! So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror on the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed? That be possible? Good point. If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick! And here we go ghost hunting. Alright. Kinoko-san, are you still going live here? Or going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here, no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. Ah, I see, glad to hear. I was getting worried. But, isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? That's actually why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror and frame was because it came with the room too. That came with the room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Cards prophecy. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illuminate cards? Cards of prophecies on them, yes? What, are you a Zimmer too? No, I just happened to visit the same Zima site. Or Zima, I guess. I thought I read something there about a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh, really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer game material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. You really should be careful on that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, yes, please. I love being in danger. I need notes on the people I meet. Their client requested this investigation. Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost writing streamer on BooTube. His hairstyle reminds me of... a mushroom. Yes! Matsutake, king of the mushrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. I guess bamboo shoots then. No, can't bamboozle me like that. I mean, what was the client's name again? That's not the question. Okay. Yes, Kinoki Tanihara with the mushroom cut. An occult live streamer. I love how his relationship was with the goddamn place. All right, Kinoko Tanihara, a BooTuber streaming occult content from room 104. It seems he used to visit spirit spots on site, but now spotlights properties with shady histories. Handles all his streams alone from recording to editing. Room 104, room on the first floor of Umeki Flats, currently under contract by Kinoko. The previous occupant committed murder-suicide. One of the tatami mats is unusually clean. It's probably the one that had blood on it, if I had to guess. Oh, God. I think I'm ready to go. Let's go talk to the lady outside, because you haven't done that yet. Oh dear. Hello? Excuse me. Would you mind if I ask you something? Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104. Oh, I see. Room 104. Do I know about room 104? Where that horrible incident happened. I know about more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Azami Fukurai. Can I ask your name? Oh, the nameplate. Miss Unaired? It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Then how about Kinoko-san? Kinoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. Residents here are scary, too. Somewhat scary neighbor. Are you able to watch Kinoko-san's live stream video? Oh, God, my ear is itchy. Okay, I'm okay. All right. The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video's about, but I feel the ghost is present. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. This neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. Come to think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. About ghost and stream. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumor to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumors? No, you mean room 104. Do you mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and ambulance and quite a crowd here. Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but those folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. There's photos from back then. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood had splurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room, rings a bell. Happened in the middle of the room. Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Oh, I was worried sick and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That Mushroom Boy 104, I wonder how long he'll last. Found a clue, famous haunted apartment. I should write up some notes while I can. Neighbor living just next to Kinoko, Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in... That's it, she seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. All right, neighbor, the lady living next door to room 104, gets excited at any mention of the room and seems to know a ton of rumors. Hoping to ask her about the ghost seen around the apartment, but she's scary though. All right. Let's see, I think that's all we got out of her, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on. I thought I might find something, but no luck. Might see something with the glasses on. All right, we're gonna put on the glasses eventually. I just want to spend as much time out of it. Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, something thingy. Your name is Unai-san. You actually talk to that lady? Epic people skills, Zammy. That unreal lady, the neighbor. Phew, how much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? I want to check with whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Good idea. She says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can. Ghost in the video. Oh. Any questions for me? Yeah. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Yes, that was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, standing in front of a mirror, and turn around 3 times. You messed up, you should have done it at 3 a.m. Turn around 3 times? Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. And? That's it. That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. It's a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. I don't know about true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. Found a clue. How to summon the ghost. No, I don't want to observe it. I've already seen this. Okay. Let's go back to talk to the lady. We might have one more thing to get out of her before we go into the classes. Oh, we don't. Okay. Classes time. I can't leave. I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. Camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. As I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Where was the ghost? Like the shadow streets. Long hair, looks like a dress. They seem really angry. This shadow is a ghost. Does it mean I'm able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? Ghost near the entrance? Happened during the stream. Let's think about what happened during the live stream. About the ghost who showed up in Kinoko-san's video. Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Mrs. Ami, what was the situation like during the live stream? So the director's still around. This is a figment of my imagination. Feels kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So the situation during the live stream... Inoka Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe he saw, maybe we saw, humanoid... A humanoid ghost who reflected in the mirror behind, and it was only in the mirror and what's outside the room? No. And blank Kinoko-san? How do you feel this one? Reflected in the mirror behind, oh, here we go. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was only in the mirror and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san? I'm not so sure. In Kinoko-san's stream, there was a mirror behind Kinoko-san. The mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. Maybe I should check my journal notes just in case. Let me rethink this. Who was a humanoid? Who was humanoid? No. Who was outside the room? There you go. I should have rethought that middle one for sure. Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san? Yes, sounds about right. We know what happened during the live stream. Sick. Okay, then. What the? Long-haired woman straddling a man? I was a spider monkey. Welcome to stream. No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow shown in the video. The neighbor lady was right. Does this mean the incident did happen here? I said incident, but I wonder what happened. It's like a serious fight going on. I hope. Memory of incident location. All right, that's about all the glasses can offer us. Those puppies off. Stop observing the mirror. I don't want to look at it. Any questions for me? Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. I was too focused on the camera to notice. Okay. Anything new for Jasmine? Oh, all right, let's just talk to the lady, and I think that should wrap everything up. Yes? Ghost characteristics. About the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Did it happen to have straight long hair and wearing a white dress? You know about her then. You're more than meets the eye. Yes, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. Noting down, the ghost at the entrance is a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Found a clue. Ghost is a woman from room 104. All right. I should make a note about the ghost rumors too. What was notable about the ghost sighted around Umeki Flats? Long-haired woman in a white dress. Yes, long hair wearing a white dress. Wearing a white dress. Oh my god. She looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary. Ghost. The ghost of a young woman seen multiple times at Umeki Flats. A ghost that appears in this room. It seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. You've been gathering some clues to the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was, the one that I saw. Maybe I saw the... maybe I saw the woman. No, maybe I saw... Oh, maybe I saw... Okay, yeah. No, maybe I saw the woman who was killed by the man in this room. Maybe I saw the woman who was killed by the man in this room. Was it really? I try to remember the neighbor's story and the shadow seen through the glasses. The shadow in the dress who appears at the entrance and in the room. Who could they be? Ah, I didn't notice the killed the man was an option. My bad. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room? Because in my head I was like, wasn't the woman who killed the man? But I didn't see the like who killed the woman. So I was like, oh, I guess I just imagined that, but never mind. Oh yes, judging from the shadows I saw with the glasses, a woman was attacking a man. Once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Oh dear. What the hell else am I gonna talk to, man? Up in here. Here we go. This tatami mat, that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains in the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Found a clue. Incident in room 104. There we go. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the room as the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know about that too? That's right. The rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history? Found a clue. Stained but serviceable. Oh, that was a lot of like investigating. Found out quite a lot about the ghosts. Does that mean Kinoko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 this ritual? Yes, but there's only so much you can gather from the place itself. Nah, not too bad overall. This much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. I didn't think it was gonna call this soon. Usually it takes like a day or two. Let's see. Mrs. Ami, how's it going? Director-san? You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. This stream was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kinoko Tanihara, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminate card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any focus on that end? Huh? The Illuminate cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a 3rd now. Such fortune struck yet? My experience will be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. And let us both assess the clues you found on site and identify this urban myth. Yes! I can't believe we're already starting the identify. This is so soon. Uncanny that the ghost watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match?
Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. And a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct?
That's right.
So, Mrs. Ami.
Yes?
Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual?
Well, the streaming studio. Well, all of these are correct, no? I guess to be most specific, it's room 104. This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. Had an actual previous incident happen here.
Great. The stage was set for a compelling live stream. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers are fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Mrs. Ami, Kinoko-san's video. Where exactly was the ghost seen?
In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection.
Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Our myths are defined by numerous characteristics. Where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element.
So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important.
Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at.
I see. I think.
By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Mrs. Ami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was?
In front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there.
Excellent. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Mrs. Ami, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was this spell?
A woman's name. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary.
Brilliant. Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting this spell. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... identification.
Bloody Mary. Hello, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary?
A female ghost summoned through seance rituals, famous overseas.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, I know Bloody Mary.
Due to her bloodstained appearance, she's referred to as Bloody Mary.
Why would such a ghost appear in front of a mirror? Appear from a mirror?
Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide and seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. But if the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical.
Director, you're getting excited again.
Oh, of course.
Anyway, about this Bloody Mary.
Let me think. To summon ghosts indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks.
A scratch mark? Scratch? What happens then?
Means that if the ritual is successful, Kinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity, or even their lives at worst.
You mean they'll die?
Presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Mrs. Ami, please support Kinoko-san as best as you can, to ensure he does get scratched.
Excuse me, Director?
I'm referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Mrs. Ami, please think about what you can do to help make this happen.
Are you serious?
I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later.
Director, hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking?
Hey, I was thinking and...
Yes, Kinoko-san?
Yesterday's video is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want.
Huh?
Kinoko's spirit stream might be interested.
Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know.
I hope it does.
Mary might do something to you.
God.
I hope she does. Kinoko-san, I'm serious here.
I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up.
Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it.
Yes, Kinoko really means it. What is he, a baby?
I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up?
Oh dear, all right, this is where shit gets real, bro.
Mary. Mary. Mary! Huh?
Even with support from my two collab partners tonight, the ghost is a no-show, and that's that. It felt like it might, but alas. That's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well.
Hey, come on. Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking?
Did I upset you? Sorry. Thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time.
Real talk, this issue wasn't gonna fly. We had actual traces of the ghost.
It was a good enough time.
Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kinoko-san. You should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh?
Huh?
Oh, wait!
Huh? What?
You're just now behind you, Jasmine.
Behind me? What? What the heck? Next day. This theme banks. Also, don't worry, we're not stopping anytime soon. I'm aiming 3 to 4 hours today. I'll see if I'm feeling for 4. Oh, God.
All right. After he split last night, I kept checking behind me. I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right?
The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope.
That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance.
That grin off your face. Moving on, let's get busy.
Yes.
Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night?
Checking now. All right, we got some social media research to do. I guess yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. You see, but nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience? Time to get your doom scroll. Time to get your doom scroll on then. That's really funny to me. There have been times years caught things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 104 too. Let's have a viewer reactions. Yo? Capricorn, Year of the Horse. On rewatching Kinoko's live from yesterday, I saw something. Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? Found a clue. The ghost was there. What? Really? I'm shaking. This has to be a setup. It's too terrifying if not. People always suspect that Kinoko Tanihara does possible setups. Seems to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give those a check. Glasses me. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion, accusations of stage situations and the like. I'll see what they think is fake. I'm sure the accusations are endless. Which keyword possible setups? Might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary this time. Kinoko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in the shot. Some account of spreading some ludicrous rumor that the summoning ritual actually worked. Ludicrous? That the boss would love it. Glasses me up. It's getting so much attention. There must be a lot of demand for these topics. Research can be a part of that demand. Search keyword ludicrous rumors. The shadows of the ghost of the girl who died in that apartment. She must have a lot of regrets out of this room. I don't have details on the Umi Kicho apartment incident. What was that Umi Kicho place called again? Umeki Flats or something? Where the girl killed a guy and then herself? You think this post is from someone local? The building name there, it'll probably get a lot of attention. It's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. Glasses me up. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Flats. You might be able to get some info about the incident. Search it up, get us that info. You don't get it. It's not that. There was something totally unreal in Kinoko's video yesterday. Did the same to you. Where you really should be looking is the two cutie helpers. They were featured without a single promo. Of course people are talking about. Girl with all the frills is so scared, lol. Who is she? I've never seen someone shake and fright so much, lol. Dissolution Center streaming team, I'm guessing? Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Oh, thought the director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff? Bro, this shit is so... my God, I wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned ruins. Do you guys like get off of like girls being scared? I don't understand, man. That's just weird. All right, let's just set up. Sick. Shaman Potato. If we're talking about Kinoko's previous setups, anyone remember the time with the hand? That was so suspicious. Huh? What video? Not gonna defend Kinoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. Just Kinoko with the hand thing. Even I don't think that was a ghost. I mean, Kinoko Tanihara's vids get attention for how he parties. For how he parties at these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. He's got to have a curse or two by now, lol. The abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. Those loud cracking sounds on the upper floor. Yeah, there's a good chance it was all a setup, right? Unlike other streamers, Kinoko streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. There's something in here, I just don't know what. And people believe him too. I don't know why anyone would want to go that route. What? Does Kinoko-san really do that kind of thing? I mean, it was obvious after yesterday. An abandoned hospital? Why would he go somewhere like that? There aren't any doctors on duty anymore. Ugh, not going there for a checkup, you know. It's hard to tell if the people watching are fans or haters. Even not quite haters. A lot of people seem to dislike him. There's just some, yeah. He's getting hated on, but he also doesn't seem to notice the ghost was there. Kinoko set up the ghost, and there's no way he wouldn't notice it. Found a clue. Possible setup. All right. Here we go. Let's do ludicrous rumors. Sick. Suzuki with the shades. They're not ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only a handful of people can see through to the truth. The truth? Yeah. They're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. Anybody know where this was originally posted? This, the girl in Kinoko's video, is not just a ghost. Kinoko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her, Bloody Mary. Okay, boomer. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako-san from the toilet. So stupid, lol. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual? Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. All right, let's look into it. I forgot to read Bloody Mary. All right. Have you ever tried standing in front of a mirror and summoning a ghost? Let me teach you how to meet the world famous Bloody Mary. Remember, she doesn't always come when she's called, but don't take it lightly and call expecting her not to show up, because she just might. I take no responsibility for any damages caused. Okay, let's go over the steps. 1, make sure you do this alone and in the dark. I mean total darkness, okay? No moonlight, no nothing. 2, stand directly in front of the mirror so that you can see your reflection clearly. Peering in from the side won't work. 3, speak Bloody Mary's name 3 times loud and clear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up. 4, stand completely still or it might not work. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't move. Even the slightest difference could end a disaster. 5, if she knows you're scared, she'll use it against you. Do not, under any circumstances, show any signs of fear. That's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip off your face or something, but she definitely won't grant any of your wishes. Unless your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. Actually, you'll probably just get hurt too. I don't recommend it at all. Oh dear, I'm gonna go to the hospital now. Ow, ow, ow. Hanako-san from the toilet. It's hard to say whether Hanako-san is an urban myth or a ghost story, but the whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits either category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her, shall we? But please don't go summoning her on a whim. Even if you do, I won't be held responsible, you hear? All right. To get started, make sure you're inside a school bathroom. 1, stand in front of the door of the 3rd stall. 2, spin around 3 times in front of it. 3, knock on the door 3 times. 4, politely ask, Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, you'll hear her say yes. But remember, Hanako-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her as some kind of prank. What's that? You already did? What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you, Hanako-san only comes out in 3rd floor bathrooms. Oops. I haven't tried it. You absolutely should. It's totally wild. It's too late for me, lol. I'd be arrested before I even make it to elementary school. Restroom for the ritual, lamau. What about Satoru? You can call him on your phone. This is Satoru? Satoru? I never heard of that one before. Satoru. Hey, dear friend. Have you heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions, but watch out. He's trickier than he seems. Let me tell you how to call him. First, you need a phone. You can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. 1, call the number on your phone. 2, when the call is connected, say Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer if you are there. 3, he will tell you where he is, then begin to draw closer. 4, eventually you will find that he is right behind you. 5, as soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. If you don't ask any questions, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru lightly. Okay. Let me look at this one. I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, I don't think there's anything here to really glance at. Let's look at Umeki Flats. What? Tonkara Tony? Tonkara Tony, okay. Umeki Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's hard to imagine what could make someone go that far. Both died, so a murder-suicide. If that really happened, wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any, so I think it's all made up. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault, so what good does it do to withhold info? We even know it happened on Umeki Flats. Found a picture of the article. Here it is. There's a photo of the girl. It doesn't look like the ghost in that vid. My God, scary. So it was in the news. Or it was a real incident. The girl in this photo, she kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, nope, don't believe ya. You're just imagining things. Found a clue. Murder-suicide. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miwako is already out there. Miwako Yotsuya, she's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? What? They know the ghost's name? I popped up out of nowhere. Found a clue. Miwako Yotsuya. This is Yotsuya. She stabbed a guy? Must have been a crime of passion then. She stabbed a guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy. Killed by an ugly chick who made things up. Yaneko said they were common law partners, so they must have been seriously seeing each other. I lived nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash, but she killed him so that he'd be all hers and belong to no one else. Oh, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Bit of a cliche. Found a clue. Motive. Man cheated? Alright, I don't think there's anything else to search up, right? I'll finish up. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. The murder-suicide in room 104. Yeah, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name. Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. A ghost by the name Miwako Yotsuya. Can't understate the power of rumors. And there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing. Thought I'd agree after seeing it for myself. She meant it before he even noticed it after all. I mean, they didn't notice it either, so. Excuse me. My God, I don't know why I'm so gaseous. My stomach probably feels still a little sick. Oof. Anyway, keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in that apartment? Trauma at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. True. Also, of that apartment's residents, only the lady near her will talk to us. I want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah. There's a park just there. Not in front of Kinoko's apartment, so I might have info. Oh, nice! I miss a lot of the stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. Let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Oh my God, location too. Oh, we're back at Umeki Flats, never mind. Umeki Flats 104. It's another day of this ghost hunting gig. It might just be a setup by Kinoko. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. We could prove that he ain't setting things up. Would add credit to the ghost being a thing. If he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. I'll look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kinoko-san's setup or not angle. All right, let us be gone. All right, she's back. Oh, we also have this area you can look at. There's a creepy aura right here. This spot showed up in yesterday's video. After checking, I don't see any signs of setups. Hey, quit peeking behind me like that. Nope, no ghost. Jasmine. God, okay, random phone notification, love it here. Jasmine, did yesterday's ghost even scare you? Scare even you? Sorry, more creepy than scary. You said it was standing behind me. Sure you weren't just imagining it? I wish. I got to the bottom of this. Understood. Can't help thinking about the ghost we saw yesterday. Still, I thought just maybe you might be the target, Jasmine, not Kinoko-san. Hey, cut it out. Yeah, you're the one who saw it, Sammy. Who knows? You could be the target. No, why me? Wow. So it's fine if she's a target, but if you're the target, it was no, I don't want to be a target. All right. Camera, lights, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. I wonder how much he's spending on all this. This is a setup. The equipment might be key.
Maybe the video was edited in a special way. That was a live stream and it's still available in archive form. Kinoko-san may have been up to something, of course. Maybe I might see something through the glasses? I'll do glasses later. Hey, did you check the socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm gonna ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. Was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? Who was there when I woke up this morning? What's your Bloody Mary's doing? Jasmine's in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why, not fair! What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. Viewers want something new, I think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. Some comments are accusing you of setting things up. No, not this time, no! I found the ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yes, you're right. I don't buy it, bro. All right, before we talk to her, I want to look at this thing. It's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place. So we'll be moving later. I see. My, back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? I don't know why I picture her as an old lady. She just looks old to me. Am I crazy? I don't know. It's just on the incident. Maybe she's just like a crazy lady. Can you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? There's 104's previous incident. President. Ugh. Could you tell me more about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. The man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. Miwako Yutsuya. Can you tell me about Yutsuya Miwako? The woman who used to live in room 104? Miwako? Yutsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man until one day. Murder! Suicide! Murder? Suicide? The rumors are true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Found a clue. Incident details. Good to move, yeah. All right, at this point, I don't think there's anything else to look at. And that's it. Yeah, it's on the glasses. Yeah, glasses time. Got boink. Oh shit. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. This shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress, definitely someone there. Not doing anything in particular. This is actually part of a setup. Maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost? How would one set things up? Let's think things through. When we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. But I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Eve, what a mind bender! Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Mrs. Ami, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly. No signs of any setups by Kinoko-san. Indeed. Unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything.
If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Maybe... Kinoko-san's accomplice was... Hold on, maybe... Was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. There we go. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice is standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone and may have showed up disguised. Kind of more likely. But how can we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if you could show me his phone or something. Anything else to look at in terms of vestiges? This shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Ha, it must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. He's really praying hard. Judging from the shadow alone, I don't think he's setting things up. Then maybe it's the shadow near the entrance that's a setup? Alright, no more shadows to look into. I look into the setup rumors. Let's go and talk to him. Questions for me? Kinoko-san, could you perhaps lend me your phone? I forgot to bring mine and I need to call the center, like, right now. I guess? But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. Yep. I am looking into whether you've secretly been setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you so. So how was it? Found anything? Found messages with your staff. But also that you'd had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know, I just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. Found a clue, no accomplices. All right. Jasmine, I think you gathered at the apartment itself. I think you could head over to the park. Hello? Jasmine, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no, it's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Where are you? In the car now. Now the park across from the apartment? Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go. Oh my god, we're all on our lonesome now. Oh, that's a pretty theme. Umeki Park. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. Chances are we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yotsui incident. Let's ask around. Excuse me, are you the park keeper?
Sure, I kind of work on that, yeah.
Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved to the parking lot you told us about.
Ah, you're with that hairpun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thanks for moving.
He seems nice. At the apartment across the road. Investigating various things related to the apartment just over there.
What? Are you moving in?
No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right?
Oh yeah, Umeki Flats, or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's got to be about 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honcho area, but this one's older.
Ah, so it's that old? Not the incident. Is it true that there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there?
Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else. Terrible incident. Half the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate.
The man who died. Did you know the man who was murdered?
Maybe it was a problem case, that I did. He entered this park with a blonde hostess like woman. Did things in wide daylight and plain sight. Told him off once, as he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Marie.
Mary?
Oh, Mary. I heard he was cheating.
What? From who?
Unai-san. In that apartment just over there. There was quite a lot. Talkative lady, you know her?
Unai-san? Oh, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her.
It was about the man.
If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady?
That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something.
The Mary? The woman he was cheating with. Was her name Mary?
No, she sure had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. That incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mary woman. Got stabbed for it.
Right, her name was Mary, not Mary.
Is it Mari or Mary? I'm assuming M-A-R-I is referring to Mari.
And on. I think we talked for hours.
I thought it was just like saying it funny.
I can't imagine. Thank you for letting me know. When he cheated with Mari. Would anyone else know something about her?
Found a clue. Cause. Cheating.
Might not be related to the case, but I should make a note about the park keeper. He seems to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? That's right. Sound like a guy with problems. You cheated with a hostess called Mari? Or Mary? Or something. You would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though.
I forgot to look at this one. Miwako Yotsuya, the rumored ghost, apparently locally famous. Newspaper archives mentioned her committing murder-suicide. Does this mean it was Miwako Yotsuya's ghost who appeared in Kinoko-san's stream? Park keeper. The park keeper, a bit of a character, but knows a lot about the area, including what happened at the apartment.
Hello, may I talk to you for a bit?
I can't tell if this is a man or a woman. I'm uncertain. I'll just go on vibes.
Of course. Nice weather we're having today. I'm Azami Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. I might not be of much help, but I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? Do you know about the apartment just across from this park? Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. Please tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Are they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her? I saw her with my own two eyes, one with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when someone's live streaming? Stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening.
And it's even less likely that Kinoko-san set up anything. Oh, right. I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yotsuya. That can mean that the photo here is... Just as we've heard in other rumors, this ghost is Miwako Yotsuya. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman? Oh yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. Mirror in a woman's name. Mirror in a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I had heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? Found a clue, heard ghost sighting. Okay, it was a lady. I should make a note on Hinata-san too. What did she say she saw at Umeki Flats? Seems she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great, and not so great. Hinata, a young lady at the park, kind and friendly. She saw the woman's ghost when she was passing by the apartment, worried about our involvement in the apartment. She warned us to stay away. This bench is so old, the paint's all peeled. It's a typical bench you'd find in a park. What were these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. That's cute. This guy looks very familiar to me. This person feels out of place here. Yeah, we've seen this guy before. Excuse me?
Target approaching.
Hello? Could I ask you a few things?
It is I who wish to speak with you. What is your intent?
What?
Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me.
Why? I'm asking around as a part of an investigation.
I thought perhaps you were onto something.
I am asking everyone about the ghost in that apartment.
I'm utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor?
I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'd be much use anyway.
Not just for me. There's another one who wants to know too.
Who exactly would that be?
Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone who's very much loved and cornered.
Could you find this book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and...
You have it, don't you?
Huh?
Exquisitely wondrous power. Oh, please don't make that face. Don't need to be scared.
Wait, does this person know about my clairvoyance?
I'll ask you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me.
I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. Can't run away without help. Oh, look for the book.
Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to. Show us your power.
Tall shadow, maybe a man? What's he doing? He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. A man's shadow, apparently. I don't know, but looking at the shadow makes me uneasy.
shadow might be that scary faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench? Hey, there's something in his hand. Wanted me to find a book, so this might be it? If I'm looking at the bench with the book in hand, be something with the bench? Guess I should recheck the bench. All right, nothing else. Book, are you here? Nope. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset? Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is oh my god, Tsutomu Kisaragi. That name sounds very faintly familiar for some reason. Didn't the center director mention this name too at some point? I knew it. Return the book to the man. So we have someone else who knows about special like sight powers or whatever.
Initiating contact.
I found the book, Occult Great Reset, by someone called Tsutomu Kisaragi. Oh, it was one of the books in his shelf, right?
Did you trace my movements?
Whoops, wrong book.
Tentatively assessing as authentic.
Authentic?
I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again. Miss Azami Fukurai.
How did he know my name? Does he see things as well?
Found a clue. Completed strange request.
Oh my god. Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director.
Greetings.
Hello, director. Did something happen?
If anything happened, it would be to you.
Do you mean?
My vision shows me everything.
So you were watching that? Who is that person?
It was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black.
Do you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do?
Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly has an obvious interest in you. It may reappear.
Oh no.
You don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he isn't related to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to the case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation.
I will. Might not be related to the case, but I should note down about the dark-suited person. He actually knew my secret. What was it? Yes, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Mysterious man in the park? Question mark, question mark, question mark. A mysterious man who knows about my power. He randomly asked me to help him find something. What was that?
Still need something.
Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black.
A creepy man, you say? Haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did.
But he was real. No one else could see him. Interesting. Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. What? Wait, since when was I napping? I ended up napping wherever I go. Park's all dark now. No one's around. Oh, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Is something up? Damn, that old guy. Not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking all this time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing?
Well, I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh? What do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet? Guess so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. She never found a parking lot. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. One ghost, Miwako Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face? No, way too scared. No way, no way. No! What the? What in the world was that? I just heard a scream. We're around here? Kinoko-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you and came looking. Did something happen? Ow. That's a little skelly. Welcome back. My leg. And Bloody Mary, which way did she go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No, didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg. The next day.
Oh dearie. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. So Freaky Man, scratch marks. So now we're cursed. We're doomed to die or something. Pass out, fall ill. You get the point. Oh dear. And then we have the mysterious man that no one else saw that knows we have powers, and the director enabled it an anomaly. Maybe the man isn't real. I don't know. I was so scared last night. I thought my heart would stop. Hinoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Hinoko? Really? Ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Isn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself? No? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, I was at Kinoko's apartment. I'll park around back so the Guardian Gramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine? Mikey Flats, 104. Oh yeah, it's a regular scratch. Scratch by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? And changing how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. That scratch really is a curse from Bloody Mary. Gotta do something. You're right. Here's how Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kinoko's door until now. It related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. All right. I'll talk to Jasmine a little more first. How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. Jasmine, any advice for me? As I said, keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost, who could be Miwako Yotsuya, seen in the apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up in the park. Good point there. Maybe there was a reason it needed to be in the park. I want to check on that along with the scratches. Understood. We'll be able to traverse through 2 areas today? That'd be cool. How should we go about the investigation? For clues leading to Miwako Yotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. Also digging a bit deeper into this room. So the dead ex-resident. Might tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Understood. Alright, let's go. Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Hinoko-san's workstation. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Seems like a really low desk to me.
Oh, the power is on. Maybe it's running a video? Within a forest, editing videos must be hard work. Ah, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. You see the forest, looks like the park across the road. Was that me at the end? Ah, looks like the rendering's finished.
Found a clue, Kinoko's video file.
Thank you for yesterday.
How have you been doing? Feeling well?
Well... Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there...
It's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt?
Well, I have a scratch on my ankle.
Oh no! Isn't that the scratch from Bloody Mary?
You think so too?
Well, the ghost you summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch for a bit?
You'll look into it for us? Yes, please.
Not the ghost yesterday.
About yesterday's ghost.
I know, I keep thinking about the same.
Sorry, but
You're running away where it appeared in the park and not near this room's doorway.
That's right.
Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart.
What? What do you mean?
This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. This Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean?
Kinoko-san, what should I do?
I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over.
ghost's change of heart?
I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering.
Well, yes, content creation's not a piece of cake.
The screen said the rendering was done earlier.
Oh, did you see it? Did you perhaps?
Video showed me someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Could you make sure to cut that part out?
Oh, really? You were in frame? Silly me. I'll take care of that.
He definitely did that shit on purpose.
Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. Ghost was summoned to Kinoko-san's room, but also appeared in the park and scratched my leg. Kinoko-san thinks the ghost had a change of heart. Ugh, I'm so confused.
One thing Kinoko-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence.
That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists? Who among the people around might be able to notice her? Oh wait,
Maybe. I'm looking for. Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have the clairvoyance power.
maybe I myself became the ghost's target because I have the clairvoyance power? That's where we are, right? Been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kinoko-san could help me.
All right.
Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me?
Exactly. I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you.
What should I do? Kinoko-san, do you have any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts?
I didn't think there was such a ritual.
Oh, really? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual?
Huh?
I'd like to help as much as I can.
I see. Then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism?
Spiritual medium?
Maya Fey!
What is that?
Someone that has strong ties to the ghost, needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual.
Understood. I'll search around.
Found a clue. Info on ghost. I have a strong feeling that he not does a spirit medium.
First off, can I ask you about this room?
This room? Why?
Ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps.
I'd have dreamt on anything like that for my videos, you know.
Oh, yes, of course. By the way, when you decided to move here, did you visit the place beforehand?
Oh, right!
Yikes, what is it? Oh God.
I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history, and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair, blood-soaked dolls.
In the box?
No, I never got to see them.
Oh, not even a peek?
It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. The real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. Really needed to see that box. Could you find it?
But how could I possibly? I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is resident gossip lover.
Alright, that's all we got out of that. Let's get walking over here.
Of course. Hello.
My, this apartment has grown on you, hasn't it?
Bit more about the incident. About the murder-suicide in room 104, is there anything you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information would help.
I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, I did mention what happened after the incident. Did I mention what happened after the incident?
I don't think you did.
There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know.
The bodies, yes.
The woman had next of kin to come fetch her. The man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it.
Since he was cremated incognito in the end. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with.
Ah yes, the blonde named Mari.
I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder.
Like, who is this Mari? The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mari girl.
Yeah, even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Miwako Yotsuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now?
Miwako Yotsuya, you said.
Are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes.
If you say so, I guess.
Do you want to know why the ghost appears?
Woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him.
She can't forgive him? But the current resident has nothing to do with that.
Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there.
Is that even?
That's why she keeps showing up.
Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kinosho-san's place?
Ah, belongings?
There's some sensitive items were left in room 104.
In room 104?
Densely wrapped with plastic tape.
Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police.
Oh, yes, of course they did.
Yes, he usually wouldn't lay hands on things from the murder scene, usually.
Yes, of course, not usually. Wait, did you?
Want a peek?
Can I please take a look at it?
Of course. When did the personal belongings came back from the police?
I figured that owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead.
Pretended to be a relative, and it was easy enough.
Simple.
She
does whatever she wants.
Nice, so I could give it to you. Not much of a presence, of course. Just a moment.
It's scary to think what might be in those things. I need them to save my own life.
It's in this box. Want to know what's inside?
Here goes.
Eep!
Is this a kitchen knife?
It's the knife, of course.
The knife, as in the one that Miwako Yotsuya stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? I should ask Hinoko-san whether this was the box left in the room.
Alright. Go back to Kinoko-san. Hello.
Kinoko-san, we found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? The kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? Knife cursed with that resident's hatred. Sick! Mind if I snap a few pics of this? If you'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. So blow up instantly, curse to the max. This beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. On a clue, Kinoko received belongings. Okay, I need to find clues to the park as well. Might be something around where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Let me guess. A damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? Says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. Go find parking somewhere, you check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens. So be ready to call me, stat. I hate this. Understood.
This old man got against her, man.
Peaceful as could be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday. It scratched at my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but I have to do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? Alright. We're moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
It's okay. I know it's a bother, but still.
I hope this guy's genuine and not just like a secret co-conspirator's asshole guy.
Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you have happened to see anything?
A woman's ghost, you said? I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone.
Oh, but...
How should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear?
Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden?
He is acting suspicious.
The bench looks the same as yesterday. Maybe there's something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Oh, it's nice to see you again. Here for a walk too. Hello, Hinata-san. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No, that woman's ghost I saw? I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen any ghosts in this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Miwako Yotsuya's ghost on your end, too. I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment, too. I suppose you have a point. Yes, I hope the streamer and... Who's...
I'm sorry, I'm like reading the dialogue in the corner of my eye. I see like hearts flowing out of the chat. It's really funny.
Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104 can find a different apartment. So you know of Kinoko-san? Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. You can see the mirror she was reflected in too.
My bad. No, it's fine. I don't care. It was just like a really odd distraction out of the corner of my eye. I didn't expect it.
It really is shocking to hear he will summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? You should recommend it. He moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? Bloody? No, that's a first for me. You sit in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. Mirror and a woman's name. Yes, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears apparently. Mari. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember the woman's name shouted by the murdered man? Oh, Mary! That's right, you did. That was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments.
She seems weird. Surf.
This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This fish would actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Any clues lying around? I wish. Some of the branches here are broken. Someone here? Let's see, the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Someone moving around? Tons of trees and grass. How many people would want to go further?
Alright. Oh, God. Alright, nothing else on the left side here.
Venom. This shadow's on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes.
Oh, that's what that is? I thought that was just like a little guy dancing. You see what I mean? He just looks like he's... I don't know why. That's what... I know it's a hand, but that's what it looks like to me.
Reaching out, claws ready. Is it reaching out to scratch me? They even come after me. This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. I can't wait to stop seeing things. As the hand is reaching out from the bush, ghosts must have actually been in the bush. I should look carefully for any traces.
Find a clue. Thorough investigation.
What's this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside? These shadowy feet. I only see what's here, but... I wonder where they're running to. Ghosts with legs? Running away? That's kind of strange. Bush nearby had a branch broken towards the right. Could it mean that...
Beyond the forest? Oh, what? I thought I would have been able to investigate the thing more. Oh. I guess we're going this way then.
I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here?
Strange tracks. Well, now I'm very confused as to what to do next here. Nope. Nope. Here we go.
Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in this park?
Don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any. That's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts just don't exist.
I see. Sorry for bothering you.
Found a clue. Ghost doesn't appear in the park?
There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that?
Ah, yeah. Before you could pass through to the other side. But there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night. And do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. Of course, with that back extra to avoid unwanted trouble.
But that means that...
Yes, just a dead end now. No way through.
Found a clue. Disappeared ghost.
I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible for Kinoko-san's ritual. I haven't really found much. What am I gonna do? To do something fast, Oh, scared me. So the director.
Mrs. Ami, how's it going?
Good evening and good timing. The thing is, a ghost grabbed my leg and
You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me? And not Kinoko Tanihara? Correct.
Yes.
How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored to? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Mrs. Amiya discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you call just to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine. You will not die, Mrs. Ami. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Hinoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. No one here? Hinoko-san? No!
Oh.
Wait, why? Kinoko-san?
That was sick.
Ow. Kinoko-san, what are you doing?
Oh no, 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 code red, not good, not good. Gotta stop the stream, hold, desist.
Hey, Shroom Balls, what the hell? You behind this all? You're the one who set up the attack on Zammy at the park. That's it. Come taste karma.
No, Jasmine, please stop.
So hi, H.M.P. Hello. I don't know if I didn't see the redirect message or not, but hi, hello. Whoa. You guys are choosing an interesting time to come in. We're playing a game called Myth Dissolution Center. I'm late, but right behind. Gotta go. Hope the stream goes well. It's okay. Hello. Hope you have a good day. But if anyone's coming in, hi, hello. We're playing a game called Myth Dissolution Center. Basically, is a spooky game where like me, zombie. I mean, I'm not her, but you get the point. Are like a paranormal investigator with the power to see into the past with some spectacles. She's like me for real. And our goal is basically to discover myths, identify them, and get rid of them, hopefully. Shed light, that kind of thing. Right now, we're dealing with the myth of Bloody Mary. And this little asshole was like, what if I cosplayed and give you a little spook? And then he got kicked in the back. Rightfully so. Anyway, that's about as best as I can summarize it so far. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm doing voices because it's fun and makes it more enjoyable to watch. It'd be boring if I was just like, no, Jasmine, please stop. Anyway. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great stream. All right.
No, Jasmine, please stop. The stream might still be on too.
You went way past the line there. We're not here as Shroomhead stagehands.
This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost.
Kinoko-san?
Please leave. Just go. Leave.
Okay.
Next day.
Thank you for yesterday.
Shroom Pants at least one more up the jaw.
You showed some great restraint back there. Inoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time.
And just thinking about it pisses me off.
And all that happened on the stream last night. There's supposed to be a mess right now.
Ah, that fungus brain. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist and it was all set up by Kinoko. We put Kinoko to pay up in full and it's case closed. Well, actually, I feel like we saw some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are though. Ha, that's the spirit. Just the driver. Investigation's up to you, Zammy. In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kinoko-san's video and rumors about the ghost. Yoshio the superstitious. I knew it. Kinoko faked the whole thing. Here's the proof. Lol, what an idiot. This looks bad. Worth the laugh, if you ask me. Quite a bit of talk going on. So time to use your glasses and look up posts about Kinoko's setup. You're right. I'll check and recheck everything. Final clue, setup busted. Can't believe this. I'll never watch another Kinoko Tanihara stream again. Photo proof of Kinoko's setup is lit. Lol, if this goes viral, he'll never outlive it. Hashtag setup busters. The rumor chain is already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Why did the post just getting all excited? Everyone's trying to meme everything, any chance they get. Kind of a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. Reading posts, searching for keywords. Gotta wonder how many others are out there doing the same. Search keyword, hashtag setup busters. It's the apology video, Kinoko Tanihara. Dude, this game's social media is too real. Gotta stop. The apartment being an accident property is a lie, and the murder-suicide by Miwako Yotsuya? No, that's true, lol. Wait, does that mean the two assistants were there to help fake it? What a letdown. What simpletons. You see girls and just accept everything they say. I knew no-name streamers could make it on looks alone, but wow, girls really can choose any path in life as long as they look pretty. Bro, stop! You're being too realistic with these cringe, like, what is it? Inso comments, man. Surprised those two took on the job as hoax assistants. I bet they look down on people who watch vids like these. Trash personalities. Nicole and she keeps going down the drain because of people like this, all in the name of entertainment. The occult industry? Okay, bro. Those who are calling them cute notes. Enjoy not being picky. Gotta be fun down there. Amateur hour. Watching that vid made me cringe so hard. I'm just tired of these drama queens. Another row for Kinoko. Not even started for the two chicks. Good riddance. Sweep them under the rug before they start stinking. These guys are terrible, bro. Alright. Sick. Alright, Humpty Dumpty. That's a banger name. Let's make sure this photo sticks for around for the next generation. Hashtag setup busters. What good would it do to keep this for future generations? It's what some people consider their goal in life. Kinoko had it coming though. Dude, let it go, Ruffle. So Kinoko set it all up. Knew it from the start though, lol. Someone has already made it a meme, Lamau. Breaking news, Kinoko Tanihara is canceled. Dude. His day as a ghost watching streamer are over. Kinoko live on as a comedian. When Kinoko's stream went viral, Dark Spec News picked it up. Not this stupid shit again. There it is again, Dark Spec News. Now there's a lead to follow. Oh, examine me up. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. There's keyword Dark Spec News. If you're gonna fake it, at least do it well. It's so obvious, disappointing. A lot of people are bashing it, but why all the memes? I don't think people involved in the incident would have appreciated being mocked. They have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident. Exactly, I wonder. Maybe we'll find out if we keep searching. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search. Good idea. Look into that. Search keyword people involved in the incident. All right, Dark Spec News. Dark Spec News. Dark Spec News is on the case. Curious findings in the photo that exposed Kinoko Tanihara's setup stream. This part in particular has people riled up. You can almost call it a fan meet. Kinoko Tanihara's viral fake live stream may not be 100% proven as faked. Find out more in the full article. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead, lol. TLDR, they can't say the streams before this one are fake. Nah, man, lol. Once a faker, always a faker. That's just how it is, lol. I mean, the first and second stream seemed real. That one place in the photo Darkstrike is pointing out. What is that? Isn't there something there? What? You didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. Found a clue, something filmed in setup. What? No way, no way, no way. Lol, seriously? We're talking about a female ghost. Isn't there that baby one? Are you talking about that? I'm talking about the one where you are attacked by the woman in the mirror if you don't give back her baby, baby blue. Did Kinoko get the ritual wrong? The mirror, it's the same as in the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related? At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Baby blue. That's a weird looking baby. Did you guys know that there's a way to hold a ghost baby? It's an urban myth from overseas called Baby Blue. You have to summon it in the bathroom at night. Make sure you lock the door and stand in front of the mirror and pretend like you're rocking a baby. Now you can call Baby Blue by chanting its name 13 times. You should feel the weight of a baby in your arms. It will grow heavier and heavier until eventually you won't be able to hold it. Before it gets too heavy, you need to flush it down the toilet or wash it down the drain. If you don't get rid of it in time, a woman will come out of the mirror and attack you screaming, "Give me back my baby." So be careful. Summon at your own risk. Interesting. We found new clues. Oh yeah, let's look at this. Exile from Sugisawa at anti-bullying. I wonder what the victims or families involved in the murder-suicide at Umeki Flats think of Kinoko's stream. We also got involved and ended up getting filmed. Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoko's ritual? It's this mod that dug up the story. Toxic News reports on a murder-suicide case in Umikicha. I can't freaking read. And rumor sightings of the ghost of the dead woman. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before. I was gonna mention, yeah, this is Hinata's photo. I haven't. Imagining things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? Let's see. First of all, are there even any people involved from that incident? What about Umikechu's apartment and murder-suicide thrust into the spotlight by popular Ghost Watch streamer Kinoko Tanihara? Click here for more. It's a direct traffic to the site. Getting their cash through ads and links. Mentally unstable woman lost and stabbed her boss to death over an affair, right? She stabbed the cheating trash common law hubby with a kitchen knife, then slit her own throat. They do say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. No, that's not it. They weren't even married, but she stabbed the guy for cheating. The guy was so horrible, it must have driven her mad. It's a lot of regret. Not surprised she turned into a ghost. Even if this was set up by Kinoko, maybe the ghost itself is real. I thought she used a huge pair of 1 meter long scissors to kill him. Is there no information around? Is there no official information around? Is the ghost Miwako Yotsuya? There's an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed the dirtbag then killed herself. Miwako's father? Is it an article on him? Her father? You think there's more to this case than we realize, Amy? Well, yes. Guess time to use my special methods and see if he can tell us anything. Special methods? Nothing fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Does she have a power? Found a clue, Ghost's father. Is that the end of the results? Okay, it is. Oh, there's anything else to look at, right? Yeah. All right. Hold on. What exactly is going on here? Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is Kinoko's setup. That would have to be the case. That reminds me, the director mentioned that the case is far from over. Zero follow-up, eh? Dude always has a contingency plan. You're right, no follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Oh yes, also, about Miwako Yotsuya's father? The ghost's father? Yeah, might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that end then. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. But I appreciate your help searching for the ghost's father. Father of the ghost, Umeki welcome back. He Flats 104. We're back, baby. Oh my god. Call from the director.
How's it going?
Director-san? We had a whole lot going on, you know. He encountered the ghost at Kinoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinoko-san himself. I have my quota for ghost stories already.
The ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It was a setup, but wasn't all a setup.
Mrs. Ami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives.
You mean, really?
From here on, key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate from the setup part separate the setup part as unnecessary information. And look into the true nature of the ghost.
Could that be about those new rumors? The ghost's father?
That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mrs. Ami. Whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. All right, so okay. I had a feeling, obviously, that, you know, Mr. Fake Mary over here wasn't the end of it. The little glint of her popping out of the freaking door was so good. That was so sick. But I think this feels like a good spot for me to end today's stream. To me personally, I think it's a good spot to end today's stream. I turn off the... Yeah, you guys can't hear the game anymore. Perfect. All right. If you guys did enjoy today's stream, if you guys like our Myth Dissolution Center, drop a like down below because that's what the like button's for. Pro tip. I'll be live again on Sunday for what might not be Splatoon, actually. But hey, if you guys want to see more of this game, I'll be streaming it again next week on Friday. I'm great. You should totally show up. What? Anyway, I'm done yapping here. I'm gonna go get me some food, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna do something. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thumbs up. And we'll find out what the hell is going on with Bloody Mary. All right. Is that it? Is that all I gotta say? I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. Oh my god. I know these streams usually get less attention because they're like not Splatoon and whatever. So I appreciate everyone who watches these. I'm done talking now for realsies. Goodbye. Hashtag cancel stomach viruses.